Welcome, Taurus, to your September 2019 New Moon reading. I waited purposely until today to do this reading because I wanted to have that energy. You know, a lot of times people make their readings months and months ahead of time, and they're subject to change without notice. So I like to do mine closer to the beginning of the actual month. So I've already meditated and shuffled, and I'm guided to start your reading. But before I do, this card dropped out, the Page of Cups. So I have a feeling, Cups is all about love and emotion. So I have a feeling that we're talking about the, possibly about a Pisces, but I think we're talking more about love. The Page of Cups is a Pisces card. So let me get your first card. I'm going to be doing my main reading with my oldest deck, which is the Rider-Waite deck. Wow, the Ten of Swords. You've been feeling stabbed in the back, less than loved, hurt, misunderstood. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. This is Capricorn in reverse. So what's going on here? This is another Earth sign, so you're getting a little bit of your Earth showing. Oh, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and this is also in the reverse. It means things are not going so well, possibly in your loving relationship. So let's see. Wow, we have another 10. 10 of Wands. This is a fire sign, but it also shows that somebody's carrying a burden. And the 10 of Wands is underneath the 10 of Swords. So what's going on, Taurus? Oh, and we've got the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords also in reverse. So right now, half of this reading is in reverse. And the 2 of Swords says that you may need to make a decision. Now, normally in the upright position, it says that you've made your decision. But right now, it's telling me that you're blindly not making that decision. Okay? Wow. And we've got the 9 of Swords. Wow, the 9 and 10. Actually, this is the 8 of Swords, which says you are not trapped by that decision. You are not trapped. If you only think you are because you're in the reverse position. But if you look at this card, she is free to go. Nothing is holding her but her own ideas, her own fear. She's blinded as well as being blinded here. So let's take a look at an overall idea. We've got the 10 of Swords. You're just not feeling real good about yourself. We've got the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting to offer you something, along with the Ace of Pentacles. The Pentacles are your Earth signs, so maybe you need to connect to that Earth sign. And then we've got the Wands, which is your fire signs. We've got a 10 and a 10, and we've got 3 out of 6 of these cards in reverse. We've got 2 Pentacles, 3 Swords, and 1 Wand. So these are some powerful cards, along with the Page of Cups. So let's get some confirmation from the Tattoo Tarot deck. I love this deck because it's beautiful, because of its symbolism, and, I just really, really like it. Whoa. And your very first card is the Lovers. Could be a Gemini, or since it's on the 10 of Swords, maybe you're feeling that, your love has been betrayed, or maybe you feel like a new lover is in the path. So let me see. Then we've got the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins in reverse on top of the Page of Pentacles. So the coins are the pentacles, and this again is Earth signs. You've got all this Earth. You have all these earthly feelings, because that's what Taurus is all about. They're all about feelings. They're all about earth. They're all about, bringing things into grounding and to being the best they can be. And we've got the Five of Swords. Now, Swords is an air sign. The Five of Swords has presented itself upright, which tells me you're about halfway there. You've still got some things to work out, things to cut out, before you can make it to where you'd like to be. Then we've got the Ace of Wands. Now, isn't that amazing? Because here we have another earth sign. And it's presenting on the Ten of Wands. So your new beginning is coming. This is a symbol of a new beginning, a fresh start, a beautiful relationship. There's the Lovers right there. And let's see what we've got next. We've got the Chariot. And the Chariot says a lot of things to me. Most people don't actually understand the Chariot, but the Chariot tells you have two directions to go. It's as simple as black and white, okay? And it's amazing that the Chariot fell on top of your Two of Wands. So it's saying, you need to make this decision, and you need to go in that direction. The Chariot is also the card of Cancer. So maybe you're involved with a Cancer. And then we've got the Sun. How beautiful is that? The Sun says, things will rise again. But if you look at the Sun, which I've placed on here, which is your Eight of Swords, and she's no longer trapped. She's made up her mind. She's made that decision. She's heading in that direction. And look at this. We've got a pair of Lovers again. We've got two here. We've got two here. We've got two here. We've got two here. So these are all beautiful cards of remembrance of what's going on, of what matters, and what does matter is that you make that decision, okay? But it's all going to be brought to light. It's all going to be brought out. The sun's going to shine. In that Page of Cups, I'm tempted to find a there we go. I wanted to confirm that Page of Cups, and there we go. We have the Magician. And these are both very powerful cards, saying that you're remaining in your element. So, if you're feeling backstabbed and unloved in your relationship, don't worry. There's somebody coming in. The Page of Pentacles will turn it all around. It may take some time, but the Ace of Pentacles is absolutely what you desire, and you're not going to find that now. So you're about halfway through that lesson. You've got a lot of burdens to carry, but the Ace of Wands is going to help you. It's going to bring things into focus. You just have to decide. You have to make that choice, and you have to go in that direction. You can't stay blinded by fear. You can't stay where you feel uncomfortable. We have a lot of swords in this reading as well, and we've got a lot of wands. So look at all these swords, and we've got all this earth, the pentacles, and here's another wand and wand. And we've got a lot of the major arcana cards in here as well. So this is a really beautiful reading. It's telling us that, things are going in your direction, in your favor. I love that feeling. I know you're going to work it out. You're going to find that happiness. And we're going to turn that Ace of Pentacles into that Ace of Wands as soon as you decide and you go in that direction. When you're no longer afraid or fearful, when you're thinking, when you're doing, when you decide that you'll no longer be backstabbed, you'll no longer be held hostage, then the sun will come out and you will be joined in a new relationship. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you like, subscribe, and share. I wish you all the best of luck. I hope this new moon sheds some light on your feelings and how you feel. I want you to know this is all done with the best of love, the best of intentions, for the best possible outcome. All right. I hope you tune in again next month. Love to all, Gemini.